everybody, it's Wallace again. Gonna do a review this time on the 6 Moon Designs Lunar Duo. I've got it here, and the schedule weight is 39 ounces, but it's got a couple extras that I've changed up, so that might have increased the weight just a little bit. So let's take a look at exactly what it looks like packed up first. So first, this is not a freestanding tent, so it's going to have hiking poles. And these are the really inexpensive, I guess the heaviest ones. I got them at Walmart. They were $12.88. First hiking poles I've ever got, so I just wanted to get some and test it out. So here is the Lunar Duo. It is in a green color. I have it in a compression sack here. You might be able to get a little smaller, but this sack doesn't really compress much smaller than that. So that's what it looks like when it's all bundled up. And over here, this is the bag that it originally came in, the stuffed sack. Of course, we got some stakes so we can put it together. And inside this sack here are 2 poles that go in above the hiking poles. And you'll see those in a minute. And of course, the ground cloth. Now, I'm not going to put the ground cloth out for this setup just to show you what it looks like. But this is about 6 ounces for the ground cloth. I believe the poles were 2.6 ounces, and I'm not really sure about these poles because I didn't weigh them. My wife will carry those, so she will carry this, and I was going to carry that half. So I would say 39 ounces was just for the tent there with the poles and this, so minus that, so you're like 36 ounces for this. So either way, it's still a significant difference from the hubba that I've got that's near 5 pounds. So let me go ahead and I'm going to set the camera down over there and give you a shot while I set it up. Alright, let me go ahead and take you inside and show you I've got the doors opened up. So right now we've got it to where the ventilation is flowing through and there's no impedance, so this is going to be probably where you want to be unless it's raining, because it's probably going to get condensation because it's a single wall, not freestanding tent. This door is on this L here, and on the opposite side that door is the other way. I've heard some people say that they're on the same side for their tent, but this tent happens to have them on the opposite side. So let me go ahead and get inside and I'll show you the inside. Okay, so here we are on the inside. Now, in comparison to the double rainbow video that I did for that review, this one is going to be a lot bigger, from all sides all the way over here. The height is a lot bigger. The interior room is different. Now, it's not freestanding, but as you can see, it goes all the way out to the corners. And if I lay down and my head is all the way at the end, then I still have that much room at my feet for some extra gear or whatever. If you're taller, then that might make it better. I'm 5'9", so it's relatively roomy in here for me. And I do have, let me show you the poles. Here are the poles. They slide into this little sleeve here and they come out. Now I can take this thing and flip it over so that this won't come out, but I didn't because I'm going to take it back down. So normally I hang my light on the zipper here, and you've got this little pocket. It's pretty small. There's really not much you're going to get in there, but maybe sunglasses or my reading glasses or whatever. And the doors pin out with footballs. That's what I call them, the little hoop and football shaped thing. And overall, this is a really great tent. I think for the weight that this is going to be the choice that we're going to go with on the Appalachian Trail. And going to put the freestanding hubba in the closet and going to return the double rainbow. So this is the one I think we're going to choose. And we tested it out last weekend when we went camping in it. It performed great. It did have some condensation, but probably because we shut the doors, and if it wasn't raining or excessively damp, then we probably should have left the doors open, and we will see what we can do to try to eliminate condensation. But if you have any questions or you want to make comments, feel free to do that, and I appreciate you watching my video. Thanks a bunch. So just to show you the vestibule real quick, this is what's called a prusik knot. So if you pull from here, it won't move, but you can easily slide it down and tension up this door so that the door will stay down. Now, in comparison to the double rainbow, this vestibule is a whole lot bigger in comparison, and I think that you would get a lot more gear or have a lot more access to keep things dry if you had this one. And that was one reason why I went with this one over the double rainbow. So if I shut these back, I can show you what it looks like. And so that's what it looks like when it's shut. And it's a big tent, and obviously it weighs not too much. So let me show you this side real quick. Alright. Okay, so the good thing about this prusik knot here is you can slide it up and you can put it in here. It's easier with two hands. Sorry about that. And then when you get it in, you can pull it down and get it nice and tight. Probably want to add the Velcro there, and that way the doors tighten up. And of course you can use the separate guy outlines here and right there. So that's 1, 2, 3 on each side, so it'll be a total of 12 stakes but in windy conditions you'd want to guy it out that way. So, and that's the 6 Moon Designs Lunar Duo. I appreciate you watching my review. Thanks.